Alright, so this is a tutorial for funnels. It greatly builds off of the skills that we use on angles. So if you haven't seen that video yet, go over there, try it first. It definitely helps to have a foundation of that before we start funnels. So funnels are something that a lot of beginners really struggle with. It's just kind of difficult when you don't understand the mechanics of it quite yet. So a funnel looks like this. So when you start doing a funnel, your hands are over, and they'll always stay like this. You should never be re-grabbing underhand somehow. That's something that a lot of beginners try to do. Your hands will always stay on the pole. Your left hand might choke up a little bit eventually, but we'll talk about that a little later. Okay, so you're doing a funnel. You start out in a right slam. Your first position, or your first checkpoint, is going to be kind of like an upwards right slam, so your right hand is up, silk is facing up, and this is kind of like a part in the angles that we were talking about. Our next checkpoint is kind of like a front present, so you're going to just pop out like this, and I'll show you from the side so you can see the angle of it. Right. And then our next checkpoint is again like those angles. We've got our arms parallel to each other. We've got that nice equal sign. And then we're going to go back to a slam. So the way that I'm teaching this, I'm breaking it up so it's like top funnel, and then we're gonna learn bottom funnel, and then we're gonna put them all together so it looks like this. All right, so top funnels look like this. Yes. So let's go over when to choke up again. So we're at our right slam. Go up. Choke up to that first cheat tape when you're doing the front present. Go over, stay at that cheat tape, and then back to a slam. And for our bottom funnel, it's kind of like the opposite of what we were just doing. So we're gonna start out at kind of like, I guess just a right slam, and then we're going to push out, like we're doing kind of like a funky front slam, because like a front slam is like this, but it's like in front of you. So we're going to keep the pole and everything in front of you, and then we're going to go to that angle again that I was talking about. So it's a nice 45-degree angle, looks like a seat belt. Our hands are still over, do not change them at any point. We're choked up to that first cheat tape if you have one, equal signs, and then we go back to our right slam, right? So, right slam, front slam, I guess, kind of, equal signs, slam. Alright, so if we're running through that, it looks like this. It's kind of like you're drawing an oval in the dirt with like the tip of the flag. Alright? And I'll show you from the side so you can see that angle. Alright, so let's try to connect all of these together, or connect top funnel to a bottom funnel. Alright, so we start out, right slam, slowly do it, end flat, up kind of like near your eye level, and then you're going to push out, end in a slam. Alright, so to go through those checkpoints, right slam, angle, present, angle, flat. Kind of like an angle, almost, sort of. Well, actually, slam, present, angle, slam. Alright, and I know I kind of botched up my words there, so we'll do it again. Alright, angle, or slam, angle, present, angle, flat. Alright, and then it's kind of straight into are slam, and then angle, slam. Alright? So it's going to flow together like this. I'll show you from the side. And I'll show you from the back so you can kind of see it that way. So it's very important that you make your funnels as big as you can. A lot of people try to do like tiny little things and they're just, I mean, they're kind of funnels, but they're not really like the big full funnels that you'll want when you're progressing to like a funnel toss. So that's how you do funnels. Hope you had fun.